It's a really painful time for the community, and the community wants answers about what happened.
Painful time forcing the hand of city leaders to hold an emergency community meeting to address the deadly gun violence that killed a trio of teenagers this week. Good evening, I'm Joe Holden. 3 teens have been shot and killed in just the last 2 days. Philadelphia officials met today to talk about what can be done to keep young people safe in this city. Eyewitness News reporter Alecia Reid is live at police headquarters with the very latest. Alecia.
Good evening, Joe. Today's emergency meeting was held at the rec center where a teenager was killed on Thursday. Right now, the city's homicide rate is up 35% from where we were this time last year.
None of my students out here feel safe.
The community making a plea to city officials in the wake of continued gun violence.
It hurts to hear that there was a shooting that grazed my students. It hurts to hear that there was a shooting that killed someone.
A number of Philadelphia City Council members, state reps, and state senators held an emergency meeting to speak to the community.
We understand this is an emergency, and immediately we need to have an immediate response.
We know violence and death way too well. In the past 5 years, we've lost a student every year.
Multiple shootings Thursday and Friday, leaving 6 dead, 3 of them teenagers.
On the city's part, I think we have to have outreach workers here to talk to young people and try to calm down conflict.
The city is now beefing up patrols in areas plagued by gun violence.
They will be out their cars. They will be talking. We have officers walking the perimeters.
Our children cannot keep dying. These are not even children who are quote unquote involved with things that lead to death.
State Senator Anthony Williams says the Attorney General has made a commitment to change the disbursement of grant money to fund more programs in hard-hit areas. In the meantime, a newly formed team in the senator's office will be tracking online chatter of violence.
That means those who want to glorify violence, those who want to, brag about violence, we're going to track down that conversation. And I want you also to understand that, those who may be listening, those who may be recording, we're going to turn it over to law enforcement.
State Senator Williams says in the next month, city officials will hold one-on-one conversations with neighborhood gang members to see what they can do to help change their lives. He also believes a national response may be necessary. Reporting live from police headquarters, Alecia Reid, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Alecia, thank you for that report.